welcome back, K-pop fans. You're watching K-pop Update, where every second brings you the latest news from your favorite idols. Today, we're diving into a moment that not only captivated the fashion world, but also shook the hearts of ARMYs worldwide. A surprising interaction between BTS's V and one of the most influential figures in global fashion, Anna Wintour. Amid the glitz of Paris Fashion Week on July 21st, 2025, the Celine Spring Summer 2026 runway show became even more special with the presence of Taehyung. He appeared calm, charismatic, and undeniably stylish. No one expected that his appearance that day would mark a significant moment, not just for him and HYBE, but also in the broader relationship with Vogue, the very symbol of the global fashion scene. A video posted by Charts Daily captured the rare and electrifying interaction. Anna Wintour, Vogue's legendary editor, approached Taehyung with her signature smile and iconic sunglasses. In a calm yet authoritative tone, she personally invited Taehyung to attend Vogue World, Hollywood, scheduled for October. "We hope you'll come to our event in Hollywood," said Anna Wintour. With sparkling eyes and a wide smile, Taehyung replied enthusiastically, "Okay." But the warmth of that moment quickly shifted. Just seconds after Taehyung accepted the invitation, an HYBE manager standing nearby abruptly interrupted. In a stiff and contrasting tone, he said, "We'll try to find out. There are a lot of things we have to work on. We'll get back to you." Instantly, Taehyung's expression changed. His bright smile faded into a blank stare, and fans noticed it immediately. The video quickly went viral, not just because of Anna Wintour's exclusive invitation, but also due to the manager's intervention, which was perceived as overriding and controlling Taehyung's response. The hashtag #FreeTaehyung from HYBE hashtag began trending, with fans questioning how much freedom their idol truly has. Many comments voiced frustration. "If you're just a translator, then just translate. Don't change what he wants to say," wrote one fan. Another added, "He was the one invited, not you. Why does it seem like he can't speak for himself?" This sparked a larger discussion about the control agencies still exert over artists, especially within the Korean entertainment industry. In Taehyung's case, having been active for over a decade and having shown unwavering dedication to music, art, and his global audience, many felt he deserved the space to make his own choices. For some, that interruption wasn't just rude, it symbolized a deeper power imbalance. Yet, even though his smile faded, Taehyung's light never dimmed in that moment. Known for her selectiveness, Anna Wintour clearly saw more than just a K-pop star. To her, Taehyung is a global icon, worthy of standing alongside major names in art, culture, and fashion. The Vogue World, Hollywood 2025 event is no ordinary affair. Scheduled for October 26th at Paramount Picture Studios in Los Angeles, it's a grand collaboration between fashion and cinema. This year, the theme honors costume designers who have shaped cinematic imagination for decades. From classic gowns to futuristic outfits, everything will be celebrated on one creative stage, with visual direction by Juan Costapaz, fashion curation by Alex Harrington, and the magical makeup artistry of Dame Pat McGrath. More than just glamour, the event also carries a social mission. All ticket proceeds will go to the Entertainment Community Fund, supporting costume professionals affected by California's devastating wildfires. This gives Anna Wintour's invitation to Taehyung deeper meaning, not just as a guest, but as a recognition of him as a global cultural figure. However, HYBE's hesitation raised many eyebrows. This wasn't the first time Taehyung appeared ready to step onto a larger stage, only to be met with internal obstacles. Fans want one thing, freedom, not rebellion, but the freedom to choose, to say yes, to accept an invitation, to be himself, without unnecessary interference. As the incident went viral and the hashtag continued trending, industry insiders began weighing in. The issue wasn't just about one manager's words, but about Taehyung's place within HYBE's structure. Some fashion journalists pointed out that Anna Wintour's invitation was not just a polite gesture. It was an acknowledgement that Taehyung is now part of the global cultural map. Sadly, HYBE's actions painted a different picture, as if afraid often think they know better, but it's that excessive control that often ruins a star's authenticity. For ARMY, this isn't just about one invitation. It's about seeing an artist, known for his calmness, wisdom, and low controversy, being silenced on a global stage. And if Taehyung can be limited, what about other artists without his influence? Support continued to pour in. International armies began sending open letters to Vogue and major media outlets with one message: let V choose. Because to them, Taehyung's disappointed face that day reflected the reality of many artists who've never had the chance to say yes to their own dreams. Since then, fans have kept a close eye on Taehyung. Many believe his silence is not compliance, but a calculated move towards something bigger. Taehyung is not the type to confront directly. He stays quiet, he thinks, and when the time is right, he acts with elegance and great impact. Now the question is simple. Will HYBE allow Taehyung to attend Vogue World? Or once again, will corporate interests outweigh the artist's freedom? Rumors suggest Taehyung is planning a personal trip to Los Angeles a few weeks before the event. There's no official confirmation, but the pattern feels familiar. When Taehyung wants something, he doesn't say much. He lets the world find out when the moment arrives. One thing is certain, the world now understands the importance of V's presence on the global stage. And if he does attend Vogue World, it won't be because his manager said so, but because he chose to be there. And when he walks that runway, radiating his unmatched aura, the world will know that Taehyung is not just part of BTS. He is an independent force that transcends industry boundaries, and now, the world has no choice but to listen to his voice. Until that day comes, ARMY will be waiting, not just as spectators, but as witnesses to the transformation of an artist who no longer just sings, but speaks through his own style. And here at K-Pop Update, we'll continue to follow his journey, because Taehyung's story is